Good morning, world. I'm back again. Some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. My presentation name is not for sale. It's a gift God gave this man. You can't put a price on it. Take all the names, throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to remember on this platform is characters of Jesus, the knowledge of the universe and God. And that's the names I want you to remember when I leave now. I have a lot of people, man, that's been coming up to me and they've been asking me, if I get paid to do what I do on this platform. And what I want people to understand is I told you I'm a catalyst for change. You understand? And by no means, and I've noticed that my likes have been fluctuating. So I'd like everybody to know out there, if anybody's out there collecting money through any type of, a Cash App or anything with this channel's name on it, it's not me. Because I don't do this for money. I do this because I love this. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a part of who I am. But to, like I told you in all my other videos, you understand what I'm saying? Because you've got a lot of people that talk about God, and I want to manifest Him right in front of your face. You understand what I'm showing? I'm not going to quote scripture, chapter, and verse. I'm here and I'm going to show you what the presence of God looks like through the love that I present to the community. And many people in the community will tell you that a lot of times when I come down to this community, they see me working. They think that I get paid for doing a lot of the stuff that I do. And I've been here for many years. I've stepped outside the matrix. I do not work I work for myself. You understand what I'm saying? So I have a couple of places that I work at, but I work for myself. But what I want to do is I want to invite you to do this. You understand? If you have been enjoying the presentations that I've been putting out on the platform, you understand what I'm saying? And like I said, you see a lot of people that they're trying to become famous. And like I told you, anything that you get quick and fast and cheap in life, give it back to them. It's not worth having. I'm going to walk right with you, the same way that Jesus done. I'm going to walk right down here with you, with the people, and I've been doing it for over 20 years. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to walk right with the people. You understand what I'm saying? The whole thing is, if you see something you value, you could come up and bless me yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But I will not be using any type of cash apps or anything to, that way I have one-on-one contact with you. I'm not, you ain't got to go pay no tickets to see me. You understand? You can come right down here and people see me. I'm on God Rule every day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm on something. But if you appreciate what I'm doing, just like I try to tell people, we sit around and we complain about a lot of things. But you have to ask yourself, what are you doing to actually help things change? And there's too much talking going on. I cast you out in the name, I ain't got none of that. But I'm the guy that will go with you to the hospital. Okay? I'm the guy that will walk right with you. There's nothing phony about me. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, that if you want to bless me, and that's what people have been doing. God has been using complete strangers. And what I want to let you know is that the people that you think is going to use, you understand? Them are the ones that they won't allow God to use them. And people think that it's based on, your title and whatever. You know who God used? God used a person with an open mind, a person with a willing heart, and a person that'll get the job done. And another message I would like to put out there, because I like to tell you my message prophetic. And this is for, and I'm trying to tell the people that are persecuting God's people. And like I told you, the four scriptures didn't have chapters and verses. Man added that. But I'm going to give this one to you. Go to Acts chapter 9. And when you go into Acts chapter 9, you're going to read about Paul. Paul was a Roman, and he used to persecute God's people. You understand? So he read Jesus on the road to Damascus. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what God did? He took his eyesight. You understand what I'm saying? So when it says every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, that's real. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell you is this: stop persecuting God's people. You know what I'm saying? And you know them when you see them. You know them when you see them. A lot of people just don't want to, the same character that the devil had. Oh, how art thou fallen, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down the reach the nation? For thine is said in my heart, I I will ascend upon the top. I will be like the Most High. His attitude, his character is that he wanted to be like God. His pride. And that's one of the first signs of the enemy, the devil. His pride and his arrogance. You know what I'm saying? But I stay on the bottom of life, so it keeps me humble. And I walk right with the people. There's many things that I can do. But I choose to do this because I'm not going to make me famous. I'm going to make God famous. I'm going to do something that no one else is going. Okay? And you're going to see it right in front of your face. So every day that you see me out here, you see me out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any excuses for you. If I tell you I'm going to do something, if I can't do it, I'm going to let you know ahead of time. I'm not going to wait for the last minute and come tell you, oh, well, I can't show up. I had disappointment. I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing phony about it. You know what I'm saying? And I have not always been this way. See, I had to build and put my integrity and honor back in place. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I was trying to tell you is that Peter, which is my middle name, he went to Jesus. When Jesus was telling him about he had to go to the cross, Peter was trying to tell him, Jesus said, you don't even know what you asked. And so a lot of times when people understand, Peter was the one who started out with the least faith, but he wound up with the most. But Paul was your first evangelist. But what God had to do, and I try to tell people, when you see God's people out here, do not persecute. Because God can come in and remove, you don't have to remove a person. But he took Paul's eyesight. You know what I'm saying? And he had no choice but to turn to God. You understand? So and for the people out there that try to say that God is not real, you have to look at things in reality. And let me give you a reality that most people don't see. You can take Isaac Newton. You can take all your great teachers, all of them, Martin Luther King, all these people, and throw all their accomplishments in one bucket. He hasn't accomplished what the name of Jesus is, and he hasn't been here over 2,500 years. In other words, they'll forget you before they get your body off the subway. Okay? So he is a manifestation of God. Because it would take a God to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to look at things and take all their teachers and all their knowledge. And we say, well, there had to be a source. Any fool can understand that. And what I'm trying to say is that you might try to dismiss that. But look, we have billions of galaxies. We don't even have enough knowledge to get out of the Milky Way galaxy. Any man that even claims that he knows God, I'm here to let you know that there is one. But if I make the statement and say that I know God, that's a statement of arrogance. You know what I'm saying? And any man that says that, as far as I'm concerned, that's a statement of arrogance. See, because the knowledge that we think that we possess, don't you know that there's knowledge that supersedes that? And we live in the Milky Way galaxy. How hard is that for people to see? So like I told you, I'm here to open up people's minds. I'm not here. People have become very closed-minded. And that's why you have to stay open-minded. But like I told you, if you're wondering if I do this for money, oh no, you're wrong. I do not do this for money. And I'm going to prove to you. I'm going to prove to you that I can live honestly, outside the system. Like your average people that are going to work. I can live outside with just the power of God. And I've had all kinds of people come up against me. And you would think that they would be smart enough by this time. Well, what's holding this man up? You would think that people would be smart enough to say to themselves, well, there's something here going on. But people become so arrogant, they just play like they don't see it. You understand what I'm saying? But I hope it doesn't cost me in the long run. So this is why the prophet is sent, to warn you. You know, stop attacking God's people. You understand what I'm saying? And God told me to put that out there. And like I told you, and I'm not unapproachable. Sometimes you might see me standing alone by myself, but I can relate to you with anybody. You know, I can't answer all your questions. You know what I'm saying? But I got an ear, and I am a person that can sit back and listen. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not no person that's going to fly into your life, be there and fly out. I'm not a gaslighter. I don't gaslight people. You understand what I'm saying? So what you said, you're looking at authenticity at its best. And I'm going to bring it back, okay? So nobody told you they love you today, I do. So let these things be written in heaven, so let them be done.